Alright, what's going on? So, as I said in the last video, the transmission has to come back out of here. If you haven't seen the video that was posted a while ago, we put a BMW E30 transmission in this Miata. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. If you have, you already know what I'm talking about. But it does have to come back out, like I just said, because, let's see if I can show it right here. So, let me grab my light real quick, hold on. Between the engine and the bell housing, there's supposed to be a plate, like a little spacer shim type thing. Here, this is my transmission for my 240. So it would go right here between the engine, transmission. But I guess Jacob didn't have one and neither of us thought about that before we put the transmission in. So without that, I don't know if you can see it from under here, can you? Oh yeah. Without that, there's a gaping hole back there. You didn't have to say that. Yes, I did. If you can see it, I'll try and zoom in on it. So there's a massive hole back there, and you can only imagine what would happen if you got like a rock or something in there while you were driving. So yeah, we got to pull the transmission out. It's not hard, it just sucks that we have to do it, but that's what we're going to be doing today. Maybe not finish it today, probably go into tomorrow or something, but I guess we're going to start on that. All right, quick rundown. What's got to go on? And take drive shaft off there, drive shaft off there, take this mount off, well, this brace for the transmission, take that shifter off, the clip, the spring, whatever you want to call it, whatever, E-clip, same thing. Then take all the bolts out around the transmission, take that off, the afterplate right there, and it'll come out. All right, so that was a lot easier than expected. So you got the drive shaft off, transmission in the diff, got the shifter taken out, got almost every bolt out of here, out of the transmission. There's just two. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, probably not. There's just two up on top that we don't have the right size for, so we're gonna get that from work tomorrow. Oh, and we got this off, the brace. So yeah, we're gonna get the right sizes from work tomorrow, and it should be able to come out. That's actually super easy. I didn't expect it to be that quick. Yeah, I'll show you the plate tomorrow when we get the transmission out. All right, so it's the next day. Jacob got all the tools needed, every extension, every swivel that he had. And we got to get these last two bolts out. Right up here in this corner, it's too dark, you probably can't see it. But just gotta get those two bolts out and the transmission should drop down. Alright, so tranny's out, obviously. This is the plate that I was talking about, right here. This is what goes up here between the engine and the transmission that we didn't have. So we thought we could just drop the tranny down and, you know, put it up here, bolt the tranny back up and whatnot. But as you can see, this does not fit around the clutch and the flywheel. So now the clutch and the flywheel also have to come off, not just the tranny come out. So I guess that's what we're gonna do now. And about 30 seconds later, clutch and flywheel are off. All right, so it probably doesn't look much different than a minute ago, but the plate is in now. As you can see, there's no more hole right here. It goes around the starter right here also. So now that guy has to put the clutch and the flywheel back in.
Guess what comes tomorrow?
And then we can put the tranny in, and tomorrow the coil unplug kit comes.
If they leave it at my house without a signature.
Yeah, that's...
Well, my luck going.
We'll figure that out.
There's gonna be no coil when I get home.
Yeah, that'd suck. That would really suck.
It's gonna happen. I already know it.
But anyway, we gotta put the tranny back in now, which shouldn't be hard, hopefully. All right, so it's the next day again. Jacob got the clutch and the flywheel back in.
Again.
Again. Like second time now. While he did that, I actually came over here and wired up the light bar to the Miata. So, you know, click one of these. Oh. Oh, look at that. My eyes. You know, got the light bar all hooked up. That's sick. Now,
There's that right here all the time.
yeah. Now we gotta put the transmission back in this thing again and not mess it up. Alright, so that was attempt number 1. As you can see, it's still not in. So we're gonna try again. So after what seems to be 2 weeks of trying to put this tranny in, it's finally in.
Never listen.
Shut.
Never listen.
So now you just gotta put the bolts in and tighten them, which someone forgot their sockets at work today. So we can't tighten them, but
Oh, wait till I quit.
we can get pretty much everything else in tonight. Alright, so like I already showed you, transmission's in, the bolts are in, just gotta wait to get sockets and the right sizes and extensions and whatnot to tighten them. So I'm just gonna end this video here because just wanted to give a quick update on what we were doing. Saturday, we're taking this thing off-roading. That should be pretty sick.
I'm excited.
Trying to try and tow it with that thing. Also, stick around for this thing, the racing sim. That's gonna be a video soon. I have pretty much a whole video already made. I'm just waiting for 2 more pieces of wood. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.